Welcome to my channel Gurshan Zone. Today we will do numericals of chapter 4 ICSE physics. So, in first numerical, a hammer exerts a force of 1.5 Newton on each of the two nails A and B. The area of cross section of tip of nail A is 2 mm square while that of nail B is 6 mm square. Calculate pressure on each nail in Pascal. So first, given force on first is 1.5 Newton, area 1 is equals to 2 mm square, pressure A P upon PA is we have to find. So what we will do, we will convert 2 mm is there, so what we will write 1 mm equals to 0.001 m. Then we'll write we have mm square into 0.0001, so equals to 2 into 0 10 raised to power minus 6. So we have 10 raised to power minus 6, and then what we will write, pressure equals to force upon area. Force is 1.5 10 raised to power minus 6. This will cut into 2 into, we have 2 na, 2 into 10 raised to power 6 minus into 10. So then 115 upon 2 into 10 raised to power minus 5. This got minus 6 plus 1 equals to minus 5. So 2 1 7.5. So this will go upwards, equals to 7.5 into 10 raised to power 5 Pascal. This will convert into positive sign because it is going upward. So second says FB equals to 1.5, same force. Then the area is A upon B equals to 6 mm square. So again we will do this step, equals to 10 raised to power minus 6. Then pressure equals to force upon area. Force is 1.5 6 mm, 6 into 10 raised to power minus 6, and then into 10. So here we'll cut 2 3s are to 7.5. Then 2, wait a minute, yes, 7.5, then 3 2.5 equals to 2.5 into 10 raised to power 5 Pascal. In second numerical, a block of iron mass given equals to 7.5 kg. Dimensions, we don't have to focus on dimensions, we have to just focus on the base sides. So we will write area equals to 96 centimeter. There it is written 12 into 8, so we will write 96 centimeter. Then calculate thrust. So A, we have to find the thrust. Thrust equals to weight of the body. So what is the mass? 7.5 kg. 7.5 kg equals to 7.5 kgf. Here I will write 1 kg equals to 1 kgf. Then 1 kg, 7.5 kgf we have, but they have said that 1 kgf equals to 10 Newton, and we have to put this value in Newton. So what we will write, 7.5 here, 1 kgf equals to 10 Newton. 1 kgf equals to 10 Newton. So 7.5 kgf into 10 equals to 75 Newton. This will get cancelled. 75 Newton will come. So our weight is, thrust is 75 Newton. And then they ask the pressure. So we have to find the pressure. Pressure equals to force upon area. Force is 75. Area we know is 96 centimeter. But we have to convert it in meter, like we did in the first question. So what we will do, to convert it in meter, you can learn that into 10 raised to power minus 4 we will write, like we have the values 96 centimeter, here 96, and then what we will write, into 10 raised to power minus 4. We will write it like this. To make it in positive, it will come upwards, so 10 raised to power 4. By doing the calculation, our answer is 7812.5 Pascal. Now in numerical number 3, vessel contains water up to a height of 1.5 meter. So given is height equals to 1.5 meter, and then taking the density of water, so donated by sign this rho 10 raised to power 3. So it is in SI unit, we will not convert it in centimeters. Then acceleration due to gravity 9.8 meter per second. Area equals to 100 centimeters, 100 centimeters square. And then we have to find the pressure and the thrust. So for pressure, we know about the formula thrust upon area, force upon area. But here we will use the derivation H rho g by seeing the given. We know about the given that we are given a height, density, gravity, area. But here we don't know about the force. So that's why we have used H rho g. Now we will just put the values. Pressure equals to 1.5 into height 1.5, rho 10 raised to power 3 into 9.8. So here our answer comes 14.7 into 10 raised to power 3. So here we have 14.7. So in book answer it is written answer as 1.47 into 10 raised to power 4 Pascal or Newton meter square. But here what we will do in scientific form, we just put this point after 2 decimal. So before 2 decimal. So what we will write 1.47 into 10 raised to power 4. Why 4 here? Because if we goes rightward, then their addition will be there. If we goes leftwards, then the subtraction will be there. So this is why we have written 1.47 into 10 raised to power 4 Pascal or Newton meter square. Then in B part, thrust, we have to find the thrust. So pressure equals to thrust upon area or force upon area. But here thrust equals to pressure into area. So pressure is 1.47 into 10 raised to power 4 into area is 100 as given here. Area is 100, and then what we will write 1.47 into 10 raised to power 4. We can write is we can write the 100 as 10 raised to power 2. Here minus is there. No, here 4 into 2. So what we will do, here minus is there. 1.47 minus 4 plus 2, what will come? Minus 2 into 10 raised to power minus 2. So then what we will do, this 2 and this 2 decimal place will cut, and then our answer will be 147 Newton. Numerical number 4. Area is 300 centimeter square, and we will convert it in meter as we have to find the answer in SI unit. So what we will do, 3 into 10 raised to power minus 2 meter will come while multiplying it with 10 raised to power minus 4. Now the density rho equals to 10 raised to power 3 kilogram meter cube. Then poured into a depth of 6 centimeter. Height equals to 6 centimeter. To convert it in meters, what we will do, 6 upon 100 equals to 0.06 meter. And then we have to find the pressure. To find the pressure, we will use the derivation as P equals to H rho G. So H 0.06 into rho 1000 we can write 10 raised to power 3 into 3 into 10 raised to power minus 2. Then after solving it, 10 raised to power minus 2 cancel by this. Then our answer is, here our answer is 600 Pascal. Now B, thrust. So in last numerical, also we have the B part as thrust. What we did was pressure into area. So now here we will also do the same thing. Pressure into area. Pressure is 600. Area is 300. So our answer will be 1800. But what we will do is that 600 into 300 is there, but we have found it in meters. So what we will write it as 600 into 3 into 10 raised to power minus 2. So now this both will get multiplied. 1800 will come. 600 into 3, 1800 into 10 raised to power minus 2 is there. We can write 1800 into 1 upon 100. 10 raised to 1 upon 10 upon 2. 10 raised to power 2 equals to 100. So we will cut this, equals to 80 Newton will come as our thrust. Numerical number 5. We are only given height of mercury equals to 70 centimeter. Density of mercury 13.6 gram per centimeter cube. Now what we will do, pay attention that pressure of water equals to, we know pressure equals to H rho G, but in terms of water, what we will do, we will add WWW in all the height rho as well as the acceleration due to gravity. So what we will write over here, height of water, density of water, acceleration due to gravity of water, and then we will write height of mercury, density of mercury, and acceleration due to gravity of mercury. Here this and this will get cancelled, because then what we will do is we have it as same 9.8, so that's why we are cancelling it. Then we have to find the height of water. Now what we will do, HW equals to, we know 70 height of mercury. 70 into the the density of mercury as 13.6. It is written in our book in the numerical itself, 13.6 gram per centimeter cube. I am writing this unit for you so you can understand it better. So then here we will write 1 gram per centimeter cube. Why we are writing 1 gram per centimeter cube? Because it is not given in our numerical. We are writing it because the density of water is 1 gram per centimeter cube. We have to find height of water. So what we have done is we have to find the height of water. This we have cancelled. Pressure of mercury is height we know 70 centimeter, density 13.6, this both cancelled. Then height of water, and density of water is over here, height of water we have to find. Now what we will do, gram per centimeter cube get cancelled. Over here our answer is 952 centimeter. Now we have to find it in our SI unit. So what we will do, 952 upon 100 equals to 9.52 meters. Numerical number 6, the pressure of water on the ground floor is 40,000 Pascal and on the first floor is 10,000 Pascal. Find the height of the first floor. So we will make a diagram to understand it better. We will, so here, so on the ground floor, our ground floor is over here, so its pressure is 40,000 Pascal over here, and the pressure on the first floor, let us assume the first floor over here, 10,000 Pascal. So what we have to find is the height of this floor. Then what we will do is the pressure of water on the ground floor, PG, ground floor, G. I am denoting G as ground floor, so 40,000 Pascal over here. Then what we will write, height of the first floor, pressure first floor equals to 10,000 Pascal. And 1000 Pascal. Find the height. So what we will write, PG equals to HG rho G into G. So then where we will write height equals to, or here it will come 10,000 into 10 gravity, acceleration due to gravity, and our pressure is 40,000. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 got, and then 4 equals to 4 meter. 4 meter of ground floor. Okay, and then our height of the first floor over here, height of the first floor equals to 1000 into 10 upon 10,000 our pressure. 0, 0, 0 cancel, 1 over here, 1 meter. Now we have to find this. So what we will do, 4 meter minus 1 meter equals to 3 meter, our answer. I think you understand this. In question numerical number 7, simple U-tube contains mercury to the same level in both of its arms. So what we have our U-tube over here, and we have the mercury level same in both arms, and we have applied some water over here, and the pressure of this water is over here. And then what happens is that always in U-tube the water is always equal, or any type of liquid. So to make it equal, the mercury rise upwards. Here it is coming down, and here it is going up. So what is happening is they are making it as equal. So how much there is rise over here, we have to find the height of that rise. We have to find the height of the mercury in which it happened, because we have not served water over here. We have only served water in only one arm. Then what we will do is height of mercury. Height of mercury equals to height of water. Height of water 13.6 centimeter. Here we know that we have applied water in height 13.6 centimeter. The density of water is, in CGS unit we know all, that 1.1 gram per centimeter cube. Then density of mercury. We have done it in the previous question, that what is the density of mercury. We have done in the 5th numerical, I think. Yes. Here we have written 13.6 as the height of mercury. Density of mercury. So we will again write 13.6 over here. And 13.6 gram per centimeter cube. Gram per centimeter cube, gram per centimeter cut. And here also, here also. Then our answer is 1 centimeter is the rise over here. So this was the last numerical of this video. I will do another video of another 7 questions. Thank you for watching.